Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Purple Alpha Gaming here, and today we're playing some more Alien Shooter 2. So today, we have our new ship, the Spitter, which will hopefully be pretty helpful. And our goal for today is level 24. Will we do it? Probably. I'm not quite sure, but hopefully. Ooh, we do have a Hoarder this time, okay? As per usual, we have to focus down the Hoarder to start. So, first things first. He sort of is how I expected. He has like a Spitfire shot. It's pretty cool. So it seems like he's firing this like odd, that was him, right? He's shooting with a medial every once in a while. Yeah, every once in a while we shoot like a supercharged medial blast. That sounds cool. I feel like that's gonna be, I guess it's replacing like the weird bouncy shot that my old ship had. But he definitely looks pretty powerful. I mean, he is a much higher level. I think he's doing double the damage. So that's, that's a pretty big deal. But regardless, it seems like it's making a big difference. Little wingman again here. A laser rod, that's cool. Another power up. Okay, we're missing one, and max power. I was kind of expecting that to be higher. Maybe that only increases with with evolutions, because you can evolve your ship to 2 if you get enough bonus fragments, or enough bonus, I think they're called fragments? I don't really know what else to call them. They're like sheets for your character. Alright, so when he supercharges, the guns turn blue. That's cool. Nice feature. Definitely a nice feature, yeah. So far, he's pretty cool. I feel like it's going to make this much easier, at least the next couple levels. And I feel like it's going to be more fun to use because he has the wide fire shots. I feel like that's going to be a big difference. Alright, Hoarder is killed. That's good. Supercharge. Yeah. So that's pretty awesome. Today, what is today? Today is Tuesday. I actually really like Tuesdays. Oh, just barely on the time threshold. I actually really like Tuesdays. They're pretty nice days. What was I gonna say? Yeah. Tuesdays are pretty nice. Nothing too incredible happens, but I mean, overall things are pretty nice. And I don't know. My Mondays are pretty busy. In case you haven't noticed, I don't upload on Mondays because I have more activities and stuff than I have a coding class. So I don't have as much time. So Tuesdays are nice, have a bit more time on my hands, just get to relax a little bit more, which is always nice. I mean, not that I can't do that other days, just it's nice Tuesday after Monday, which is often more stressful, intense, and all that stuff. That was very close. I mean, I had a shield then, so I wasn't actually in any immediate danger. That was still quite good. Supercharged plus assistance. Wow. Incredibly powerful right now. Well, at least we will. But anyways, continue on. 4 of 8. Oh, so there's 8 waves now on this one. That sucks a bit. Supercharged and shield. That's very helpful indeed. Yeah. Nice. Hopefully you guys like your Tuesday. Let me know what you have going on today. I don't really want anything more special. Like I said, Tuesday's just a nice day to take a bit of time, relax. It's good. It's good to have days like those. You just want to make sure you don't sleep. But I don't know. Try my best to fill my time, I guess, which is always a good thing to do. It's fine if you don't have, necessarily pre-planned activities. But if you're just doing nothing, then that's when you start, wasting time. And I don't know. Big issue for me is, I don't know if this happens to you guys, but when I have, a day where I'm just, I did literally nothing today, I felt really bad. It made me feel not very good. Because I like having things done. I like being able to say, oh, well, today I accomplished this. Making progress on something. That always bugged me. So I'm pretty good about trying to find something for me to do each and every day. I'm liking all these mini-bosses lately. This is so much more, I played a lot of the original game. I keep mentioning even though I haven't actually done any of it on this channel. But I used to play it a lot more. But I really did stop because it was getting fairly boring. But I find this one does a really good job of keeping it interesting. And also making it a good difficulty. Is that wave 8? Wow, we're just flying by through these. Well, I'm talking more than usual, and that's also probably the case. One awesome thing that happened, though. I mean, I don't live in a place where clementines grow, but it's clementine season, or at least my version of clementine season. Clementines are in stores now, so I'm considering that clementine season. You know, they're not actually growing, but whatever. Close enough. Close enough for me, because I still get to eat them no matter what. And clementines are delicious. If you don't like clementines, that really stinks. If you haven't had a clementine before, go ahead and get one. You can probably get them in your, like, grocery stores or something right now. They should be available, or if not, in the next, like, week or two, they'll probably be in there. Super good. The season's just started, so they might be a bit early. I did not play that well. Whatever. Let's use a revive. We have 2. Have some saved up. Revive's also very cheap in this game, which is pretty nice. It just makes it not as big of a deal. And you can only revive once, which makes perfect sense. That seems really fair to me, to be honest. Ooh, Hordle. Remember the Hordle, because I'm not going to get the time trial, especially with the Hordle. But it's still nicer to actually deal with the Hordle first. Just everything works out better. Actually did get the time travel then. Time trial. Diagonal meteors, you're so much more difficult. Why? Like, just why do you have to be so much more difficult? There's no reason for you to, but you just are like, hey, let's make things more difficult for you. Does that sound fun? Yeah, you want that to happen. That sounds so fun to you, doesn't it? Okay, on to wave 6. Purple and green aliens doing their little dance. They always seem more like robots to me than aliens. That's just me, maybe it's how they're drawn. But like, some of them seem more like aliens, but almost, to me, like, most of them just feel very robot-like rather than alien. Which, I mean, to be fair, like, well, that was nice dodges on my part, I think. They do look like sort of both, I guess. That's the best way I can describe it. Wave 8! We did not know we'd come this far already, but okay. Wave 8 is good progress. Supercharge. Oh, that also means I can use my ability, whatever. I have a shield right now, so I'm fine. I really should be, like, an ability. I'm really not good about using that when I need it. I really need to be better about it. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with not using it, just, like, it's a wasted opportunity if you don't use it. It just stinks a bit. That boss felt like it had so much health. Was that just me? That felt like an extra long boss fight. 3 stars. Extra good. Is there actually a bonus for 3 stars? I don't think there is. I think you get the exact same rewards. Anyways, level 20. Yeah. Order once again. First order for the level, and level 1. Upgrade, attack up, and magnet. Is everything better? Oh, wow, that was tight. Okay, 2 of... Where did that shield come from? There wasn't a power-up, was there? Did someone else just give you shields? I don't think they would do that, but I guess there's no reason why they wouldn't. Please give me that attack up. Yes, there we go. Barely managed to squeeze in between the rocks. And next attack up. Happening well and early. So our reward actually for this is a little interesting. Our next career quest reward is actually going to be enough to upgrade, I think it's enough to upgrade, or at least very close to upgrading our old ship. So our old ship might become our best ship again, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I guess it keeps us switching ships, even if it's switching back from the old one. But personally, that sounds a little sucky to me. I'm not so happy about that. They can't destroy when they're going back, right? I assume they... Oh, 5 waves. It's the one. Oh, it is a boss. I don't like the bombs very much. I don't know. Is this, like, So, I think there's only a boss every 8 levels. So, these are mini-bosses, and then there's things like all mini-bosses, not really mini-bosses. There's a laser beam there, too. Yeah, you really need to die soon. I'm not so sure how much long... Ooh, wow, I did not see this. His ability is Mega Fireballs. I'm reviving because that was the last wave, but his ability is Mega Fireballs. That's so cool. Like, that was awesome. I always thought the laser beams, they were cool, but they just seemed kind of weak on the last guy. But that ship, like, it just melted. That was pretty impressive. We are in a boosters, out of revives now, though, so that's a little bad. Well, hopefully we won't die again. If we do, though, then that'll be up to me. 1 of 8. It's a longer one again, but that's fine. Nothing wrong with the longer level. Just makes things a bit more irritating. Things take a bit longer. But honestly, sometimes the longer levels are way more fun. A shield guy. That's gonna make it extra hard to get my what's it called? Portal. It's already barely got it. Yeah, that was cool. That was like a mini guy that summoned shields. Or created shields. Interesting unit to add. Like, I like this, because they don't add, like, that sounded good. They don't add thousands of, like, mini units of actual units, but they're good about adding, like, these cool extra units. This is an interesting new stage as well. I'm assuming we can't break these. It doesn't look like it. So instead we're dodging, I'm assuming missiles, but they kind of look like leaves. Like leaves. Or I guess like a cocoon? Almost like a cocoon, yeah. Well, that was cool. I'm not sure what it accomplished, but that was cool. Nice new level to add an occasion instead of the meteors. Meteors are fine, but I kind of like that more than the meteors. I don't know. Meteors, I feel, just get way too irritating. I can't believe we missed those guys. Like, 2 seconds off. We had like 1 or 2 more bullets. Portal. Oh, portal's in the back, really? It's gonna make this way harder. Then we have to kill the boss first. Ooh, supercharged though is barely gonna let us kill him, right? Really? No, we missed him. And we're gonna miss our time lord. Oh, okay, at least we got time still. Last wave, wave 8. Let's use the missiles, or the giant, I'm gonna call them missiles because they're like giant nukes that fire. So I really shouldn't call them missiles because missiles are actually in the game, so never mind, whatever. Anyways, come on, don't die. That's my only real concern is if we die. Because as long as we don't die, everything's okay. I've been watching, I just watched the entirety of the Good Place show, by the way. Oh, they can't kill you on the way back. Oh, that's so nice. I watched the entirety of the Good Place show. Was there a time limit? Because the screen was going red because we took so long. So everything is going to be okay is now engraved in my head so much. Because they say it, or they have it on the signs constantly, and they play the signs constantly. This reminds me of one thing I wanted to do. So actually, no, we won't be. We'll be at 18 for the Valiant, so close, but not quite enough. Drones. I wanted to upgrade our drone, because we're nowhere near getting a new drone, unless we want to spend our bonus points. We have 1 for the Hornet, 2 for Sassio, so we're not nowhere near, but, like, it's gonna take us forever. So I think I'm gonna upgrade our current droid, because he's less likely to switch out. I could also go to, like, I can go to the supply shop. I haven't yet, but I could buy revives. They're not all that expensive, but they're just a little irritating. Anyways, level 22. Let's get into this. How many waves are you today? 8. Not that surprising. I wonder if it's gonna, like, limit at 10, because it seems like it's slowly increasing. I wonder if 10's gonna be, like, your limit, or if they're just gonna keep raising it. Or it could be something random. 8 could be the limit. I have no idea, obviously, but it just feels like 10. They're like ramping their way up to 10 rates, and 10 rates would be it. Ooh, another one of these leaf ones. Ignoring the fact that these don't actually give me any loot, that part sucks a bit. But they're much more fun, I find, to dodge leaves. Plus they go in both directions at once. I'm surprised there haven't been any horizontal and vertical ones in the diagonal. Anyways, on to wave 2. That didn't go very well. Whatever. Wave 2. And those took forever. Wave 3. Well, wave 3 of wave 3. Ooh, the shield guy's back. And he's protecting our Hoarder once again. Or whatever. I would actually prefer to kill the boss, because I feel like it's way better to kill the actual guy than to worry about a shield, because he can't produce more shields if he's dead, but if he's not dead, then he can still produce more shields. Can I go behind it? I can't go behind it. That's interesting. Probably could have been a strategy I used before, and I assume I can't, like, ram it or anything, but that scared me a little bit. Is this wave 4 or is this wave 5? I think this is wave 5, right? We'll find out in like 10 seconds, but I think it's wave 5. Final attack upgrade. 5? So on to 6, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Ooh, Hoarder number 2. I think there's always 2 Hoarders. I could be wrong. There definitely might not always be 2 Hoarders, but it feels like there's always 2 Hoarders. Or maybe it's just that in the current stage of the game, there's always 2. Whatever. Wave 7. Don't kill me. Can you kill me? No. But I don't like this pattern. I'm definitely not getting my time limits for this. It's like not doing the damage in different ways. 1 ship to go. I think he's coming over here. Okay, dead. Whatever. It took too long, barely, which sucks a bit. Wave. Before I spend the gem. I'm spending the gem. This is wave 8. It sucks. I really shouldn't spend the gem. Whatever. Off camera, I'll watch an ad to get it back, guys. I promise, okay? That's my promise to you guys. I'll watch 3 ads to get it back. I promise, guys. I guess it makes no difference to you guys whether I use a revive or whether well, it might be a little funnier to you guys if I'm dying constantly rather than actually doing well, but, it doesn't really make that big a difference to you guys. It still stinks a little. Okay, how close are we to getting a new ship? The Tempest ship. So that's what we've been collecting pieces for, right? 4 for the Red Tail, 5 for the Frizzode, 4 for the Proxima, 1 for the Tempest. See, like, it's so random. It feels so random to me. I know it's not, but it feels very random how this is going. Anyways, second last stage. Man, this takes forever. We won't actually get our rewards, I just realized, because I need to use 10 boosters. And I don't even have 10 boosters, so if I don't even have them, I'm not going to start spending them, so that we're not getting today. We're not actually getting the reward, but we're doing the stage completion that would go with the reward. So I think that's good enough. Ooh, more leaflets. Should I call them that? Leaflets? What do you think I should call them? I'm sure there's an actual name. They probably already told me the actual name. There's one thing you may or may not learn from me. I'm not very good at remembering names. Some things I have a very good memory for, but names especially, and also just a few other things I really don't. Like, it's not. I don't have the brain space for it. But names in particular are extra bad. If you guys can remember names, then that's cool. Great skill. It's very useful. Unfortunately, I probably can't. So if I ever meet you one day and I can't remember your name, I'm sorry. I'm really not very good at it. It's truthfully a bit of a problem, but you know what? Okay, that took so long. Is that just me, or did that feel like it was like 4 seconds of just... Squids! Oh, squid friends are back! Oh, and they're moving extra quickly. It was better with the previous ship, because the previous ship could shoot backwards. The new ship doesn't have that ability. That was way too tight. Why did I risk that? Oh. I thought there was an attack for a second, going at like 50 miles an hour. Nope. Someone's shield. Oh, it's his shield. And he's guarding a Hoarder too with his body as well. We're missing out on the Hoarder. That stinks. Whatever, I'm at least killing you. 7. We good? We're good. Okay, cool. Nothing else to say to that. Ooh, we have the laser beam guy. I liked him. He was a cool helper. So the helpers actual ships we're gonna get, or they just random, like, specialized ships? Because I feel like they're actual ships, and if they are actual ships, that actually really excites me, because they have some pretty cool abilities, most of them. 28, or Wave 8, gotta be on our A game. Ability. Come on. Come on. There we go. On to the last level. Level 24. Not the actual last level. I believe there are like 170 something in this game. Trust me, we're nowhere near the actual level. So we only get... Oh, is this based on stars? So 1 reward you get gold, 2 you get this, 3 you get gems? That's probably what it is. That makes more sense, to be honest. That makes a lot more sense. Whatever, on to level 24, the boss level. If I had to guess 5 waves? Yeah, there's usually less waves than the boss level. Not always, usually. And we have our help around. Cool. Always appreciate some help. Have an awesome day. I haven't said this yet, have I? I usually say it when I say Tuesdays are cool, or whatever day of the week it is, it's cool. It's a fairly reoccurring theme in case it's your first video of me. I do it quite a lot. Hopefully that doesn't annoy you. If it does, I'm sorry. I'm still doing it though. Because I think it's important to hear that days are good, because you know what? I feel like you hear way more days are bad than days are good. And I mean, it's not the day's fault that something went wrong. I mean, unless it's something to do. So, if we see like 40 seconds and we're doomed, or is it just telling you, dude, what's taking you so long? You should have finished this level like 20 seconds ago. Is that what it's saying, or is there actually negative consequences if it takes me too long? I'm also very nervous now that I'm not going to be, like, I'm going to stick with the level 1 upgrades going into the boss. That would go so badly for me. Like, that just would not end well. And it's looking very likely as of right now, unless I get some lucky drops. Come on, lucky drops. Any luck? A coin. Oh, doomed. Like, I'm just... Confidence is gone. Ooh, a horde or 2, but he's in the back, and we have such low damage, we're never gonna reach him in time. Hordes are good because they almost always give you drops. Except we're gonna miss him. Yep, of course we missed him, whatever. I think we missed the other one too. 2 upgrades at least, that's a start. Can we get 3, please? Maybe so. Yes, no, maybe so. Warning. Ooh! Oh. Ooh. Cool, boss. I already almost lost my field too. 1 revive, and if we lose again, then I'm not doing more than 1. Because I'm not doing well in these dodges. So, it doesn't matter how many revives I have. Well, I mean, it still matters, but like... Oh, so we just have to stay back. Okay. It's fine. You haven't... How many is it now that I have to... How many ads do I have to watch now? I gave a number, I know. But I don't know what that number is. We're at 23, so I think I have to watch 4 ads, okay? 4 ads. I'll see you when we're back at the boss. This is not going well. Assuming, you know, I don't need another revive, which is more than likely. I think the main thing is I actually need the upgrade points. Yes. Give me 1 at the start, then give me 2 more. That's what I want. I think this is going worse going into the boss fight now, so that's good. It does give you a shield this time, okay? I was a little curious. It looked like it did. Hello, dude. Are my dodging skills up to the task? I doubt it. They might be, but I doubt it. Oh, you awesome. That's second wave? First wave. Come on, only a little bit longer to go. Ooh, you want these things. I like these things. They're actually very fun. I much prefer them to rocks. And these things just don't matter as long as I stay low, which is fine. And once again, like I said earlier, I like these things. They're fun. Literally, my only problem with this is the first stage was by far the hardest. Is that just my opinion? Or is that everyone else's too? Because I had way harder time with the first stage. That was a really cool boss though. I really liked that. Hopefully you guys did too. I guess that's it though. Cool. Victory. 3 stars? 2 stars. Miss a Hoarder? No. Time. Oh wait. I will talk to you later. Talking to the game, by the way, nice, in case you were curious. Thank you all for watching, I guess. Have an awesome day. Please consider giving the video a like if you enjoyed, and subscribing and joining the Purple Elephant Squad. Makes my day, what, 55 now? 54. I think we're at 55, might be at 54, no matter what. Thank you so much. You guys are crushing it. I really appreciate it. Have an awesome day. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye!